The OnePlus 13 sits at the top of our list, and for good reason. Technically a late 2024 release, but most people got their hands on it this year, so you're counting it as a 2025 phone. And honestly, it might just be the perfect flagship. Of course, being a premium phone means it comes with top tier hardware, and OnePlus nailed the flagship formula. It is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite, the fastest mobile processor in the world right now, delivering speed and stamina that will keep you going all night. The display, a high-resolution super bright panel that looks incredible whether you're scrolling through social media or watching videos in HDR. And then we have the Hasselblad tuned cameras, which give you some of the best photos and videos you'll see on any smartphone. Battery life is what makes this phone a game changer for me. 6000 mAh is massive and it shows. You'll get through a full day of heavy use, no problem. The 100-watt charging is almost comically fast, about 40 minutes from dead to full. And yes, they actually include the charger in the box. Revolutionary concept to some brands. I'm talking to you Apple, Google and Samsung. And the price is very affordable as compared to other flagships. In my country, you can even get the 1TB version for significantly cheaper than the iPhone 16 Pro Max 256GB version. If there were a perfect phone somewhere, this one must be there. On the mid-range side of things, the Nothing Phone 3a Pro is already shaping up to be one of the best options this year. That camera design on the back is a choice. Not my favorite, but it's different, I'll give them that. Now, design aside, the cameras on this phone are actually insane. The highlight is a 3x periscope telephoto lens. This is something you almost never see in a phone under 500 USD, let alone a mid-range device. Most phones in this price range don't even tease you with the telephoto lens, but Nothing is sliding it in like a pro. Under the hood, you get the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 processor, and it's not winning any benchmark competitions, but for everyday use, social media and light gaming, it's perfectly fine. The battery life from the 5000 mAh cell is solid. You'll get through a full day without anxiety. Add to that Nothing's clean software experience, and this phone feels smooth and premium despite its mid-range price. For anyone working with a 500 USD budget, this phone is an easy recommendation. It has great cameras, long battery life and a premium design, making it one of the best mid-range phones of 2025 so far. Next up on the list is the IQOO 13, and just like the OnePlus 13, this phone technically launched in late 2024, but since most people are only getting their hands on it this year, it might as well be considered a 2025 phone. What makes this phone interesting is simple. Flagship specs, mid-range price, that's it. That's the pitch. Inside you've got all the high-end components you'd expect, top-tier processor that handles everything without breaking a sweat, clean software experience, and performance that matches phones costing way more. This phone is a beast when it comes to performance, gaming and multimedia consumption, thanks to top-tier hardware. And to top it all off, it comes wrapped in a premium, stylish design that makes it look and feel like a phone twice the price. The only downside? Availability. I just wish it was sold in more regions because it would easily be one of the best options for those looking for flagship level experience without breaking the bank. Now for the second year in a row, OnePlus has absolutely nailed it to the R series, bringing us a phone that delivers flagship level features at a mid-range price. The 13R takes the flagship 13, makes smart compromises and drops the price. It is running last year's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which is still incredibly capable. Day to day, you won't notice the difference unless you're running benchmarks obsessively. Games will run at high settings without issues, and you're not getting a cheap looking device. Same premium feel, same clean aesthetic. The display is very good, bright, vivid and high refresh rate that makes scrolling and animations feel smooth. Battery life is the real turn on here with the massive 6000 mAh cell. Heavy users will still get through a full day, moderate users might get 1.5 or even stretch to 2. And of course, fast charging means minimal downtime when you need to plug in. The camera system is where you see some cost cutting, but it's still capable. If you're in a region where the IQOO 13 isn't available, then the OnePlus 13R is the logical alternative. Essentially 90% of the flagship experience at 50 to 60% of the price. That math works. Closing off this list is the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, the latest powerhouse from Xiaomi, and let's get one thing straight. This phone is expensive, but when you see what it brings to the table, it is clear that you're paying for one of the most premium smartphone experiences money can buy. What you're getting is essentially a phone that refuses to compromise. The LTPO AMOLED display is excellent, Snapdragon 8 Elite handles everything you throw at it, you also get a big battery that keeps you going all day, and when you do need to charge, Xiaomi's super fast charging gets you back to 100% in no time. But the real star of the show is the cameras of course. Xiaomi has once again partnered with Leica, and the result is an outstanding quad camera system designed for both amateurs and professionals. Whether you're capturing everyday moments or shooting in pro mode with full manual controls, this phone gives you all the tools you need for stunning photography in literally any scenario. What other phone do you think should have made the list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Milan and this is Fuzitech. Subscribe.